And good afternoon. Good afternoon, CJ.
Good afternoon, Simon. How are you doing? Are we good?
I'm good, are you?
Yeah, good.
Happy
good
New Year.
Thank you. Back to you and to you.
Hello. And we're back. LymeTrustTV, episode 3, first one of 2020.
Yeah.
Good to see you, if you're there.
Yeah, they're there.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
Okay. We'll kick off today with a massive thank you. Since we launched our winter campaign for the essential packs that we've been handing out to the rough sleepers and giving to new residents at the Trust, we have raised £1,029.06.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Unbelievable.
That's something else, isn't it? Absolutely something else. You should see a picture of that just now.
Yeah, and that's just come from you guys.
The public's where it's at for me. Absolutely.
Phenomenal. Just the generosity. We've had donations countrywide. And you should be able again to see on screen at some point through the broadcast.
Yeah.
We've bought a load of stuff, put a load of packs together.
That's right. Yeah.
We took some out to the rough sleepers.
Yeah, and continue to do so. That's the amount of donations that we've had. We continue to do so.
So these packs are stacked up in the back of the camper van.
Yep.
That the guys go out with, and as we see people out sleeping rough.
That's right. Yeah.
And they should last us through.
See, another good thing there as well is we still the referrals keep coming in, so we're interviewing people all the time. And when a new resident comes to stay with us, a lot of the time they have next to nothing.
Yeah.
So these is helpful in that way also.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And like I said, so thank you, £1,000, unbelievable.
Yeah.
And temperatures dropping, -3 this morning. It's going to be similar again tonight.
Yeah.
And so we're still collecting, and we're still obviously providing as much as we can for the rough sleepers. So any more donations, phenomenal again. Thank you.
Always welcome. Yes, thank you so much. Should we talk about one of the donations in particular? John Fisher.
Talk about that, CJ.
Okay, thank you, Simon. John Fisher School, some of the children from there, and one of the children's granddad and mum came together and worked out a way to raise cash for our campaign. They raised £180 just by themselves within the school, and they went out and they bought an amount of flasks, like slimline flasks that just keep things hot or cold, and they spent
£160 on flasks.
Yeah.
£150.
And what was left over, they brought to us in cash, which then goes into the the activities fund. So the guys on the outreach have been filling them with boiling water and taking them out as well. So in the essentials packs, there was some instant coffee, some cup of soups, and there you go. Have some water to go. Ideal.
Happy days.
Ideal. Right there. So these go in the back of the camper van, and they're still in the camper van now, ready for our next outing on Thursday morning.
Wonderful.
Again,
so keep your donations coming in. Thank you. Donate on the website. There's a link on the page below, lymetrust.org. You can donate as little or as much as you want there.
Yeah. Should we move on to...
we'll move on.
Yeah, service
charge.
CJ.
Service
charge, I think, is something that we want to talk about today. And do you want to take it away?
So, accommodation at the Lyme Trust, the residents have to contribute £36 a week. That covers heat, light, water, TV licence and...
all important.
Activities.
Exactly.
Why are they important, CJ?
Activities are important because of the majority of the folks that we get coming to stay with us suffer with depression and anxiety. Anxiety is a massive debilitator, and we can then put on activities where these guys can come together. Individuals that are suffering with the same ailments can come together. So there's a bunch of activities that we do. So some of it is the cinema, others
bowling. They went to see alpacas.
They did just last week.
They did, and like CJ said, it's important to keep the residents busy, to build relationships with each other and with the staff team, which encourages confidence.
Yes, exactly.
And is that step closer to moving back to independent living.
It is, yeah, it is. So that's our ultimate goal. So people come to us and they go through the Lyme Trust, moving through the phases, which we explained in a previous episode.
If you were watching.
If they were watching, I told you they were watching. And then further on, where they then get their own property, hopefully our work with the donations and the help from you guys has helped to build this confidence and allowed them to stand on their own 2 feet.
Yeah, and obviously, the more money that we fundraise throughout the year enables the level of activities and the quality of activities to increase.
Yeah.
So if there's anyone out there who has some ideas or any facilities that we can take residents to, I know there's a local guy who's got like an archery range that the residents have been and they love it.
They do.
Then please give us a call at the office or drop us a message here and let us know.
Yeah, our activities coordinator, which I'm sure some of you will know, is Deb. Blarzy Blaze, as some of you may know her. She's a credit now to the Lyme Trust, with lots of ideas, but more ideas from you guys would be really grateful. Thank you.
Yeah, it would. Which again leads us on to other partnership working that we're involved in. So recently we've been getting food from Tesco for quite a while actually, but recently there's a guy called Rich
in the community.
Rich in the community, as he's known on Facebook, who is the Tesco community champion. And we've been getting bakery goods from the Highland Tesco.
That's right.
And he's been finding a whole load of things for us.
All manner of stuff. He came and had a meeting with us, and we spoke about all manner of different resources that we could possibly tap into.
Fridges,
so
TVs,
exactly, yeah. So
everything.
He just said anything that you might need, just let me know, and I will see if I can source it. And he does.
And this is through the generosity of Tesco.
That's right.
Obviously, and Rich. And our next episode, which we'll talk about later, the 3rd of February, Rich is going to come and join us.
He is. I've spoken to him, and he's dead keen.
Yeah, and obviously it'll be Rich's perspective.
Excuse me.
Has it dropped off?
Dropped
it's
off.
Dropped off. Is that it? There we go.
I think it
cracked
off.
Rich's view of the Lyme Trust and the work he does with Tesco and how that partnership's going to work. And as future broadcasts go on, we're going to try and get as many other agencies that we work with, and just to inform you guys out there, how it all works together.
And it's good that we those that have donated, we invite them if they want to come along to the trust, just to come in and have a coffee with us and introductions to staff members from all manner of levels, just to understand where the money goes, what it's all about, what we're all about. We enjoy doing that.
And I think that's important. So anyone who's donated, if they want to come to the trust and see what we do, how we do it, meet some of the staff and the residents, then drop us a line and you're more than welcome to come down.
We'd like to also, those that do donate, when they come along, we like to, with your permission, take a picture and put it up on the Facebook page that you're watching right now, and that goes a long way as well, doesn't it?
It does.
Quite good.
Does. So further on to donations, we're now getting food from Aldi.
We are.
There's two different Aldi stores in around Newcastle, so we get food pretty much every day from Aldi, near enough every day from Tesco, and we've just built a food shack at the trust.
Right. So Andy from Tesco in the Highlands, he has called this morning, and somebody else spoke to him the other day, that he's now going to allow us to take chilled,
so cheeses, meats, milks. So we've got a fridge and a freezer in the food shack.
That's right.
And these little bits mean a lot to the residents.
That's right,
we had some steak donated. And, residents having steak for the tea.
Yeah, exactly. Salmon.
We take that for granted. That, to them, was like a massive treat.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's these little bits, like we said, CJ, that help the residents on their journey through the trust.
And Simon, it's all down to the public, isn't it?
Down to you. Yeah,
it is. It's down to you. Thank you so much. And again, we're going to come back on the 3rd, aren't we? Which is a Monday and at 2 o'clock. And Rich in the community will be joining us. Yeah.
So that wraps up episode 3.
Yeah.
So thanks all for watching. If you are.
The watching side, I've told you before.
And we'll see you Monday the 3rd of February at 2 o'clock.
Okay, you happy?
Thanks, CJ. I'm happy.
Thank you, Simon.
See you soon. Bye-bye.